Hi there guys, this is the Average Joe and today I'm going to make a review of the Ladas Super Stainless. Well, I got these blades in a sample pack which I'm going to put a link here if you want to see what other blades I got in that pack. And before I start, these blades are made in Russia. I haven't heard many good things about them. They are made in Russia. Usually blades from Russia I find to be pretty good, but people don't really have a good opinion about the Ladas. They say they are only good for two shaves, which is kind of not okay, but we'll see. They are actually extraordinarily cheap. I found them to be like 75 cents for a pack of 5, which is, I don't know, 13 cents per blade, something like that. 15 cents per blade. Yeah, 15 cents per blade, which is pretty decent, but considering most people say you only get 2 shaves out of a blade, that's not so great anymore. I also found them for like $11.95 for 100, so that's even cheaper. That's under 12 cents per blade. So considering all that, considering there are not many praises about these blades, I'm not I don't want to get my expectations high. But now let's look at the blade. This blade came like this. It is wrapped in a paper wrapper, and then it is also wrapped in this waxed paper, which came, as you can see, a little bit folded on the inside of the normal paper. These are super stainless blades, so yeah. On one side of them they have written Ladas Super Stainless, and on the other side I don't know what's written on them. It's kind of in Russian and I don't understand Russian, but now, well, I'm going to put this blade in my trusty old Parker razor, and I'm going to lather up some Arco Comfort Cream and have my first pass after that. So, see you in a second. Okay guys, this was my first pass with the Ladas, and I'm pretty much disappointed by them because they don't cut all that well and they are a little bit grabby. I don't know. Maybe people that don't praise them have a reason. But okay, maybe I'll feel better with them at the end of the shave. So, that being said, I'm going to cut it now. I'm going to have my second pass, and I'm going to tell you my full opinion about this blade, the Ladas, at the end of the shave. So, see you in a minute. Well, this was the second pass with the Ladas, and I am pretty much extraordinarily disappointed by them. I mean, they are probably the worst blades I've tried coming out of Russia. I usually like Russian blades, so I don't know. These were probably the worst I've tried from Russia, but who knows, maybe it's just me. So in my opinion, also the blade is almost junk by the first shave, so I'm going to trash it now. I'm not going to use it anymore. It's trash. It's not sharp anymore. It's not sliding on the face. It's bad. It's a bad blade. So I would not recommend this blade to anybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ladas. I'm sorry. This blade is no good. If you're curious about it and want to try it, even though my opinion is that it's not worth the 75 cents per 5-pack, if you still want to try it, go ahead. It's dirt cheap, so you probably will not be in a, I don't know, financial hole with it. If you want to hoard it. I don't know who hoards this, but well, go ahead. So that being said, what can I tell you? I will never again try the Ladas. Thanks God for sample packs and the fact that I only got one blade. So that being said, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, and see you next time.